What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Lavon Cason. I am back at it again with another video, and it looks like Apple is working on the Nintendo Switch hybrid game console. So let's begin to read the article, which really starts right here, to me at least. There was some information a few years back that Apple has invested in gaming studios working on a Zelda-like game. So with this info, I really do think Apple is about to shock this industry. With this new hybrid device, it turns my attention to a patent that was posted in 2019 that appeared to show Apple working on a Joy-Con-like device. There were also tweets posted by reputable leakers saying you'll see either in 2020 or 2021. This makes me think due to COVID-19, Apple may have put a hold on it, but I was told there is still a chance of this being released soon. I'm hoping that we are right, as this is an important product for Apple. Does this gaming console compare to the Xbox or PlayStation? If this is a question that comes to mind, the answer will be no. So basically, this is going to be pretty much a competitor to the Nintendo Switch. From a design standpoint, it's a hybrid, meaning a portable and a home console. So that's why this will directly compete with Nintendo, not Sony or Microsoft. Secondly, with the device having Apple Silicon inside, this chip will outperform anything that Microsoft or Sony offers in 2021. Thirdly, it will not be a pro device. Apple targets this upcoming hybrid console at a more fun demographic. Nintendo's strategy is the exact same way. They have sold about 90 million units of the Switch, which makes them the #1 game console in 2021. Apple wants to appeal to that market in order to cut the Switch's market share. Being their own gaming console to take the industry by storm is Apple's goal here. This will definitely appeal to Gen Z and millennial markets. And if you know Apple, they know that kids are the best markets to tap into. Let's see how much will Apple's game console will cost. When Apple's console does release, I wouldn't be surprised if it costs somewhere between $449 and $549 due to a more premium design. And even with a hefty price point, they will likely sell out once the innovative features become apparent with this device. My thoughts on the Apple hybrid game console. Seems cool, but I'm glad to see some gaming software that takes advantage of that Apple Silicon that's supposed to be in this Apple hybrid game console. Because with these high-end Android phones, with these high-end iPhones, I see, reviewers, use, a couple games to see how the chip does, how does it, handle in high settings or ultra settings when it comes to a couple games. And I'm going to tell you those games. It's PUBG Mobile, it's Call of Duty, it's Fortnite, it's Absolute 9, and a couple other games, but those are like the main 4 games that reviewers use to test out the gaming performance of that high-end Apple iPhone or that high-end Android device that is using the latest Snapdragon chip. I want Apple to release a game that showcases that Apple Silicon's power. That is what I want to see from this Apple hybrid Nintendo Switch game console. That is really what I want to see. And I'm liking the fact that there's more people coming to this hybrid handheld space, because let's be real, Nintendo is getting a little bit too comfortable, and Nintendo is getting a little bit too greedy, especially with that Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, people, we have got to be real here. You can only do so much with 4 gigabytes of RAM and an underclocked Tegra X1. You know, eventually Nintendo has to realize this, but it's gonna be time for an upgrade. It's gonna be a point to where there's gonna be someone else that's gonna try to take your place. And that's what Apple is trying to do. They're trying to take a portion of Nintendo's audience and have it come to their Apple ecosystem. That is Apple. That is what Apple is trying to do. Also liking the fact that there's other manufacturers out there, such as Lenovo with the Lenovo Legion Play handheld. You know, that was supposed to be announced, you know, this year pretty much. It was supposed to be revealed at the Lenovo Mobile World Congress 21 showcase, but maybe this device could be revealed, you know, sometime next year. We'll be having a 7-inch 16:9 full high-definition display that supports HDR10. It also features integrated controls, dual speakers, dual vibration, and a large 7,000 milliamp battery. So, and also Qualcomm is working on their own gaming handheld. It's supposed to be running their own Snapdragon 800 series chips, or they could be making a new custom chip, you know, specifically made for the Qualcomm handheld device. It's supposed to be coming in Q1 2022, and it's supposed to be around $300, which is the same price as of right now for the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is $300. The Nintendo Switch Lite is $200, and Switch OLED is $350. So $50 less than the OLED model at the same price as the base Nintendo Switch, the one that has the LED screen on it, you know, that is still 720p. So, Nintendo, man, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's competition now. You got the Steam Deck. You got Apple's hybrid game console. You got the Lenovo Legion Play handheld. You got Qualcomm making their own Android handheld. We're just waiting for your next move, Nintendo. That is all we are doing at this point. You know, a lot of people, you know, including myself, like the hybrid concept, but we just want a little bit more power for the next Nintendo Switch. Nothing more, nothing less. So, that's pretty much my thoughts on Apple's hybrid, you know, Nintendo Switch game console, pretty much. It's cool, but I want to see some software, you know, showcasing that Apple Silicon to its fullest potential. That's another thing about these mobile chips. Like, we never really get to see them at their fullest potential. Like, all we see is just, you know, as far as gaming goes, is just people testing Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and Fortnite, and maybe Absol 9, but that's pretty much it. Like, you don't really see, you know, many reviewers or tech people out there really, you know, testing the gaming performance of the Snapdragon high-end chips or Apple, you know, chips, you know, the A15, A14. Like, you'll see, you know, people using these chips, you know, how does it do well with emulators, such as playing, you know, PlayStation 2 games, GameCube games, Wii games, Dreamcast games, PSP games. But that's pretty much it as far as, you know, showcasing how the chip is capable. That's pretty much it. But I've been talking long enough. What do you guys think of Apple making their own Nintendo Switch hybrid gaming console? I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I really want to know, are you guys for Apple making a game console, you know, that is a competitor to Nintendo? Do you guys, you know, want Apple to stay out of the hybrid handheld console space? Or do you guys, you know, just don't care? Or you guys are just going to, you know, pretty much stick with Nintendo? I really want to know you guys' thoughts on Apple's hybrid gaming console. I really want to know. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, and I hope you guys have a good day. So now that you have made it to the end of the video, I want you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and when you hit that notification bell, you gotta hit all notifications, so that way you can be notified for future Lavon Cason tech videos, future Lavon Cason gaming videos, future Lavon Cason live streams, and also other videos that I do, such as, you know, reaction videos and things of that nature. Bye.